Hello, hello, my beautiful Librans. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August bonus reading. Welcome, welcome if you are returning back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll be tuning into the collective energy of my beautiful Libras, and we'll take a look at what's going on in your situation here. We'll take a look at your recent past, your present energy, any obstacles or challenges you're facing, even what is hidden in your energy that you can't see at this time. We'll take a look at the helpers, the action steps, and the most likely outcome. So again, just a reminder, this is not a one-on-one reading, but a general reading for my Libras out there. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Libra, if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so what we're going to do is just get the cards out on the table here before we dive into each one of them. So Spirit, what do we have here for Libra? Okay. And 4 more, please, Spirit. I just felt a very small dog. Could be a small breed, small dog, or even a puppy. I just felt them jump up on somebody's lap here. So if you're either sitting on your couch or if you're sitting in a chair and you have a little dog that jumped up on your lap, it's not going to resonate with everyone. That's just the energy I felt coming through here for you, Libra. Or it could even be a cat as well, but it's a very small animal here. All right, so we're going to dive right in here to your reading. We do have in your recent past, we have the 10 of Cups showing up here. The 10 of Cups energy showing up is all about feeling maybe content within a relationship or feeling the emotional wealth, it's the happy family card. So I felt like in the recent past, maybe you were at peace with somebody here. You can see here that they are submerged underneath the water. So there's a lot of emotion here between you and another person. And you maybe felt like they were your other half. They were your puzzle piece is what I'm hearing here. The 10 of Cups is the card of harmony. So even though I am getting the energy of some disharmony that may have happened between you and another, there were good times, and maybe the good times outweighed the bad here, but I feel like you were content in a relationship in your recent past. So let's take a look at your present. And again, we will clarify this energy for you here, Libra. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like something is going on in your present energy that you're waiting for fate to kind of step in and intervene, especially if something happens in your recent past where maybe there's some sort of imbalance here with the 10 of Cups. Even though you felt like you were happy or this person was your other half, there may have been some sort of imbalance that you're waiting for fate to kind of step in and intervene and really propel you in a direction, because I feel like there may be some choices that need to be made at this time. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying you're resisting change. You're resisting some sort of luck, something beautiful that wants to kind of manifest into your life here. But I feel like you're resisting the change that's coming with this opportunity that may have to do with some sort of happy family life here. We have the 7 of Wands showing up as your challenge. And the reason I feel like you're resisting this beautiful opportunity here for you is because you're feeling a little bit defensive. You're feeling like you need to live life on your own terms here. So again, this is your challenge. You can see here that he wants to break free. 7 of Wands is the card of non-conformity. He wants to break free from the cages that he's been through here. You can see on his chest that there's a lot of emotions. There's love, there's death, there's fighting, there's struggle, there's pain. There's a lot here that he's been through, and it's all written on his chest, but he wants to break free from that. And that's the challenge here for you, Libra. You want to get past this hurt and this pain, and you want to break free from that. So the challenge is for you to let your guard down a little bit. Don't be so defensive here, and don't feel like you're constantly under attack here. I'm getting the energy of you needing to defend yourself, and this could be a defense mechanism for you, but really I feel like you need to make amends with something that maybe have happened in the past for you. Accepting that that things happen the way they did for a reason here. And I feel like a big thing is possibly miscommunication or even feeling misunderstood for you, that is actually preventing you from, again, this happiness that you had in your past. So the challenge for you is to let this guard down, to break free from the restraints here of the past that's written in stone. Well, not so much written in stone, but you can see written in tattoos here on the chest. Okay. I'm also getting the energy of somebody has a tattoo here on, I want to say, the left chest. So even though it's in the card, I feel like this is a physical symbol. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who has a tattoo on their left chest. Please take that as it resonates for you. And then what is hidden from you is the Strength card. So what's hidden here is that you have the ability, Libra, to be vulnerable. And the Strength card shows up, and this could be even self-sabotage as well. But it's you feeling a little bit weak in a situation. But really what's hidden is that you are stronger than you think here. With the Strength card showing up, this is all about willpower. It's endurance. It's overcoming any of this past pain that maybe you once felt towards, it could be a person, it could be a situation here. But in order for you to get back to this happy family life here, or feeling like you were content within relationships, it could be within the family, it could be within a workplace as well, but you're stronger than you think, and that's what the hidden message is here for you. So let's take a look at the helpers. The Three of Pentacles, beautiful here. The Three of Pentacles shows up, and this is all about teamwork. It's building a solid foundation here. It's really working on something, and I feel like you're working with others at this time. So the helpers here, the people that are coming in, it could be you just working on a relationship. It could be your soul group or your soul tribe coming in. It could even be, I'm getting therapy and counseling. I feel like people are coming together to build something back up. And I feel like what they're building back up is you, to be honest. Again, I feel like the challenge is to overcome this and let your guard down from something that may have caused a little bit of pain here in the past. But I feel like the helpers that are coming in want to work with you at this time. Somebody wants to make amends with you and work with you to grow and build something here. You can see here in the picture that these birds are all working together with this beautiful lady over here, and they're building this flower that's made out of brick here, and it's something that's solid, something that's stable. And even though it's beautiful, it's a flower made out of brick here, it's something that will withstand the wind, withstand anything that kind of comes its way here. All right. The best course of action to take here is we have the Seven of Cups energy. The Seven of Cups showing up is you needing to focus and make a decision here. So the best course of action, again, is making a decision, especially if there's a lot of choices in your energy here, Libra, or you feel like you have several opportunities. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't be overwhelmed. And I feel like you are afraid of making either the wrong decision here, or you're not sure if you can narrow something down. But what you don't see, what's hidden in your energy, is the strength. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle that's kind of holding you back at this time. And then we will talk about the most likely outcome based on your energy here. We'll talk about that towards the end, but let's clarify and get into the energy of your cards. So let's take a look at what happened in the recent past. You felt like you had a happy family life here, everything that you kind of ever wanted all right, thank you, Spirit. All right, so we do have the Three of Pentacles. So this is the card that these are the helpers that are coming in for you. So it could be you trying to build something up, or the Three of Pentacles sometimes can even represent a third party situation here. So please take it as it resonates. But the third party could be something that, again, is painful and holding you back from achieving this beautiful family life. But again, it's only for those of you that know there was a third party. It could be even, third party doesn't have to be cheating. It could be anything from somebody choosing something above you here, Libra. or vice versa. But I feel like there is teamwork that needs to take place in the situation here of the past, because I feel like somebody is ready to equally give and take now. And I feel like that wasn't always the case. So there was a situation here where somebody was ready to kind of put in the effort, maybe after a time of not putting in the same amount of effort that you put in. And I feel like when you both were able to come together and both put 50-50 into the relationship, then it was good. And somebody may be willing to offer you that now, but again, the challenge is to release the pain. So whether this is the pain from somebody of the past and you're in a new relationship with someone and it's kind of holding you back, or you're with the person that hurt you. Let's take a look here at the Wheel of Fortune. This is your present moment here, kind of wanting fate to step in and intervene, wondering what's going to happen, but also knowing that things happen in divine timing and you can't rush fate here, but you're waiting for a good turn of events to happen, especially if they've been a little bit rocky in the present moment for you here. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Okay. So what we have going on here is we have the Queen of Cups showing up, and the Queen of Cups is somebody who's extremely intuitive here, very compassionate. She recognizes that she deserves love and that she is lovable as well. She could even be in a healer. She could be very loving, very empathetic. She could be even a tarot reader or in the caring profession or even a medium here. But I feel like this person has a lot of love to give, and this can be you or it can be somebody in your energy that wants to show you and give you a lot of love here, Libra. But there's competition. I feel like there's somebody is always competing for your love, or maybe you feel like you're competing for somebody else's love here. But what we have is a brand new beginning. You want something that's stable, something that's secure. Maybe it wasn't built on a solid foundation, because I am looking into this Three of Pentacles energy here, and they're building, a brick flower here, brick wall, and that's something solid, something that you can't penetrate through. And the Ace of Pentacles is saying that maybe even you're focusing on your new career at this time as well, or getting something off the ground. But here we have the Seven of Wands showing up in your present energy and as your challenge. So we have the Seven of Wands is saying you're too darn defensive here, Libra. You have to put down your walls a little bit. Otherwise, you can't let anything out and you can't let anything in. And what I'm hearing is if somebody's bursted your bubble, because you can see here that she's kind of in her own little bubble here and she's doing her own thing, focusing on herself, which is great. However, you need to make amends with a situation here that happened and not have to defend yourself any longer. But we have the Three of Wands showing up here. And what's kind of getting in your own way here is you want to move forward in a situation. You want to move forward. You're looking out into the ocean here and seeing if the ships are going to return, if what you've invested in here, if you're going to get a return on that. This is all about achievement here. It's an expansion of opportunities. It's about moving forward here, especially in the past if you felt like you weren't getting anywhere. But I feel like you want to move forward. And you certainly can here, but the Five of Cups in reverse is saying that you're finally having faith again in a situation. You're letting go of this loss, of this grief, whatever's happening in the past, you're working through, and it's happening in divine timing here. So I'm liking this energy for you here, Libra. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands showing up as your challenge. What else do we need to know, Spirit, for my beautiful Libras here? I'm also seeing somebody painting their nails, or they just had their nails done and they have sparkly tips at the end of them. Maybe they're red or maybe they're white, the colors I'm seeing, but they have sparkles on them. So if you just did that here, Libra, pay attention especially to this this card showing up here, the Seven of Wands, because it is in your challenge position. All right, a decision needs to be made. Two of Swords showing up in reverse is saying you're facing a problem and you are taking action, and it may be a challenge for you to do that here, Libra, but I feel like you're going to take the blindfolds off, and this is challenging for you because you don't want to get hurt and you don't want to make a wrong decision. So definitely take this off, move forward and make a decision, whatever that decision is for you to do. you have the strength to do it. And that's what you don't realize. That's what's hidden here for you, is the Strength card. So let's clarify the Strength card showing up for Libra. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're showing up in your own card here, or in your own reading, that is the Justice card. Something that you've been waiting for a while with the Temperance. Something that you've wanted to bring balance back into a situation. There's compromise going on now. There's a blending of energies. Remember before I talked about that mutual give and take, that blending of energies? Something's finally being balanced back up into a situation. 2 cards of balance at this time. So whatever it is here that you need to be strong about and make a decision, you're going to make the right one, is what I am seeing here. You're going to make the right one because you're bringing balance back into a situation. And if it doesn't feel balanced, you're releasing, you're letting it go. Let's take a look at these beautiful helpers. You did get this in the past, so I can't help but think it's somebody, even from the past energy, that wants to come up and build something solid with you, Libra. So let's take a look here. Do you want these, Spirit? Okay. So again, we have the 2 of Swords, you making a decision, and somebody helping you make some sort of decision based on actions, based on them helping you build something, is what I'm sensing with that. If there was sneaky energy here, Libra, in the past with the 7 of Swords, that's gone. I feel like lies were exposed, could have been in the past. There may have been sneaky energy, but that's no more. I feel like somebody is building up from this deception. Somebody's rebuilding. We have the King of Wands showing up in reverse here. So the King of Wands showing up in reverse. This person may be a little bit egotistical. He could be sometimes tend to get angry in the past, but I feel like you're moving forward towards this 9 of Cups. And that could even be your energy with the King of Wands showing up as well, because of something that happened. But if this King of Swords was very, the King of Swords showing up can be, again, somebody who was deceptive to you in one form or another. But I feel like there's a step that needs to be made here, because ultimately I feel like this person, possibly you could feel like they're your wish fulfillment. All right. Next up, the best course of action is to make a decision, stick with it, and go with it here. So let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Spirit, can you please clarify the 7 of Cups here for my beautiful Libras? Oh, both of them. Okay. All right. We do have the Page of Cups here. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of offer in love. You may be receiving some sort of offer, but I feel like it's going to take building something up. It may take you a bit to accept this offer that comes in for you, because again, this is in the action step position. So I feel like taking action towards somebody romantically, because you're still feeling a little bit outside of the situation, outside of yourself with the Hermit energy. And this is you needing to do a little bit of soul searching. You needing to take a little bit of a time out so you're able to make this decision here. So whatever it is that you need to make, because you have decisions in your energy here that need to be made, take a little bit of a time out to reflect and really think, Libra, what's important to you? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to heal? Can you heal? How can you move forward? And then lastly here is the final outcome in your energy. We do have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card here is all about, again, your purpose, your calling. It's a major change in the path or course of your life. It's you evaluating something here. It's a wake-up call for you to move in a direction. It's also the card of second chances. So either you're giving somebody else a second chance and going all in and building something solid this time, or you're giving yourself a second chance in a new direction. Whatever that is for you, Libra, let's clarify and get a card for the Judgment. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Judgment card showing up as the outcome here? So again, second chances are showing up in your energy here, but I feel like, yeah, there it is again. I feel like this is you moving forward in a situation. Again, second chances. If you're giving somebody a second chance, you're finally able to get past whatever it is that was holding you back, whether it was deception, whether it was pain here, whether it's something from your own childhood wounding, whatever that is, or however that resonates with you, Libra, you're stronger than you think here. You have people willing to help you grow, build, and love yourself more, love others more. There's a decision that needs to be made here, especially if you've been on the fence and been humming and hawing. And we know sometimes, Libra, that decision making isn't always your strong suit. But what this is saying here is you're giving something its second chance, and you're going to see it moving forward. You will receive a return on which you have invested in. So wow, beautiful energy here as far as you moving forward after this pain, after this healing here. So we're just going to get a message from the Enchanted Map. I do love this deck. It's very raw, very vulnerable, very deep sometimes, but may need to just tell you how it is. And I will read from the book. Again, this is the Enchanted Map Oracle deck here. We have goblins. Wow, goblins. I'm kind of getting that same energy as your challenge. Again, the goblins are all written on your chest here. So let's just, let me read the goblins energy for you. And then we'll wind down your reading with a soul truth card, a question for you to ponder in your energy right now. So we have goblins. Goblins are born when you are wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and that feeling that you are lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of negativity. Wow, okay. I'm also here, Libra, going to read you the reverse side as well, because I feel like both of this energy from this card will resonate with both sides for all of you here. It's often difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you are particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. Don't take this world personally. When the Goblin's card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally, set boundaries, and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. Very powerful message. Kind of the same energy that I was picking up on earlier for you with the Seven of Wands. Releasing any hurt, healing, and being able to move forward. And Libra, knowing that you are definitely stronger than you think. So lastly, before we close down your reading, we're going to get a soul truth card for you, and it'll be a question here or a phrase that you can kind of sit with and ponder. And again, this energy reading is good for mid-August into mid-September. All right. So we have here, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Wow, that's what I was saying earlier. There's your soul tribe here. Soul tribe is coming in to kind of help you, lift you up, but it's up to you to decide the energy that you want to surround yourself with. All right, beautiful Libra. I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that like, subscribe, share, comment button, and tune in next week. I'll be doing your full moon reading, and I am sending all of you beautiful Librans a lot of love and light.